London, 1888. Fog clung to the city, gaslights flickered. Professor Augustine Sinclair, a man of science, made a discovery. It was not a fossil or a star chart, it was a raven, perched on his workbench. But this was no ordinary bird. This raven was mechanical, made of brass and clockwork. Its eyes glowed with an eerie light. Professor Sinclair felt a thrill of excitement. This was beyond science. This was the impossible. He had to share his findings. He penned a detailed paper, drawings, observations, theories. It was a masterpiece. He submitted it to the Royal Society, the most prestigious scientific body in England. His heart pounded with anticipation. The paper was published. The news spread like wildfire. A mechanical raven? Impossible. Yet the evidence was there, in Professor Sinclair's meticulous notes, in the detailed drawings. London buzzed with the news. Whispers turned to excited chatter. Then fear began to creep in. The raven was a marvel, but it was also a terror. Was it a sign, an omen? People looked to the skies, they saw shadows in the fog, they heard the cawing of ravens. Was it real or imagined? Fear has a way of distorting reality. The newspapers fanned the flames. Headlines screamed of doom and gloom. Theatres staged plays about the mechanical raven. Street preachers used it as a sign of the end times. People stopped trusting each other. Suspicion clouded their eyes. Arguments broke out in the streets. The social order began to crumble. The city of London, once a beacon of progress, teetered on the brink. The churches were packed. Prayers filled the air, but so did doubt. Could God create a mechanical bird? Some saw it as a test of faith. Others saw it as proof that everything they believed was a lie. The very foundations of religion seemed to shake. The scientific community was divided. Some lauded Professor Sinclair as a genius, others condemned him as a fraud. Debates raged in the halls of academia. The mechanical raven became a symbol of the clash between faith and reason, between the old ways and the new. The world watched London. Some saw a cautionary tale. Others saw an exciting new era, an era where anything was possible. Even a mechanical raven. Was it a curse or a blessing? No one knew for sure. The mechanical raven changed London. It changed the world. It forced people to confront their deepest fears, their beliefs, their place in the universe. The raven itself disappeared. Some say Professor Sinclair dismantled it. Others say it flew away, into the fog and into legend. But the questions it raised remained. They echoed through the years, and they still resonate today. What is real? What is possible? And what does it mean to be human in the face of the unknown? These are the questions that the mechanical raven left in its wake.